Hello guys, this is Poncho. I was president of Isaac in Mexico in 2012, 2013, and in 2010-11 I was MCVP LC development. So this video is about what happens after MC Live. It's quite interesting. During my first MC term, I had applied for MCP and I didn't get it. So I focused in IPM 2011 in Mexico and then expansions a lot. And by the end of my term, I was selected, selected conference manager of the first Everest 2011. So I was kind of busy. And I remember by the end of Everest, I was not sad at all. I was really happy. Like the whole cycle of ISEC had been done already. And for me, I think I was already out. But I decided to apply for NST of expansions because I really liked expansions back then, and I was really good friend with the current MCVP back there, who was Maffer. So we just switched roles. She was my NST, and I became her NST. But I was not that active in ISEC. I started working in October in a public policy consultancy bureau called office called Fundación Idea. But I do remember most of my MC members back then didn't have work until half a year or 1 year later. The thing is, like, most of us, we didn't focus on looking for a job during our MC term. I started looking for a job by August, and I started working by the end of October. So it was like 3 months. I was doing internship in interviews and I was in selection processes, but I was sure I didn't want to go on exchange. So I was looking for jobs in Mexico, and when I found it, it was really good. The tough part was quitting my job to apply for MCP again. And when I was elected MCP, then I had to quit my job. And that was really hard. Because, it's changing your professional career for ISEC, for the children. But I don't regret it. It was amazing. And But the second time when I was MCP, I applied, I failed AI applications like 3 times by the end of my MCP term, and then I became conference manager of Everest in Leon, of your first conference. And by the end of that conference, I was nothing. I didn't have any job or any interview or any position in ISEC. I was elected regional coordinator of WINA like 3 days after Everest. So I remember those 3 days were like really hard because I was like, I had no idea what I want to do. The first time I finished my MC term, I was not sad of leaving ISEC. But when I finished my MCP term, I was really sad. Not because I would like to continue doing exchanges anymore. No, please, no. I kind of missed a lot the people, and I think that was the hardest part. Like knowing that you're not gonna meet the people again in conferences. But I really like parties, so I try to attend most of the parties I can because I really like parties. And it was hard, like because I missed people, ISECers, a lot. So that was the hard part, and because I didn't have any plan, any next step. I was applying for regional coordinator, but I wasn't selected back then, and I kind of believed that I was not gonna be selected, so it was really hard. So that was it, and now it's quite fine actually. I think the main issue when we all finished MC in my first MC term and the second is when you don't have a plan later, because by the time your MC term is over, you come with a rhythm of super hard work, like 24/7. I'm thinking ISEC, working ISEC, checking my email, going to conference, and suddenly you have nothing. And when you have nothing, that can be super depressing. So at least going to the gym or going on an internship or going on holidays, that can be super helpful. But having nothing, that's the hardest part. So yeah, that's my testimonial. I hope it's useful. Greetings from Puebla. Bye bye.